Hello guys, my name is Johanna and welcome to my channel. Alright, so today what I'm going to be doing for you guys is telling you things that I want and don't want in Scream 6. And we're going to do it outside because it's an absolutely beautiful day out and that doesn't happen very often where I live. So we're going to do it outside today. And also I would like to say that this video was supposed to come out yesterday, but then I got home late and then I got on a Discord VC and I was having a lot of fun talking, so it kind of just slipped my mind. So we're gonna do it today instead. And also I would like to say again that I am sorry I look very bad. I just got home from work, but I really wanted to do this video for you guys, so that's what we're gonna do. And please excuse the sound of the cars going by. We're outside, so that's just the beautiful sounds of nature. But enough with me talking and prefacing and all of that jazz. Let's just get into the video because that's what you're here for. Also, the sun is very bright in my face, so there's going to be a lot of squinting. Don't mind me. But we're just going to get started with the first thing. And also, if I look down, it's because I have kind of like a bullet list. Not a script, just like a bullet list. Whatever. We're going to start now. First thing I want is, if you bring back past characters from the franchise, don't make them the forefront. So basically why I don't want them to be the forefront is because in Scream 5 we already spent so much time building up the new characters, and I think that the new characters deserve to be the main focus of the movie. Like, I liked how in Scream 5, you know, Gail and Sydney and Dewey all took kind of like more of the backseat and we're kind of just like assisting the new characters, and I want more of that in Scream 5 because I feel like that's appropriate. Like, we've already spent a lot of time with these characters in the 5th movie, so I want to see their story continued in the new movie. The next thing I want in Scream 6 is to see them do something different with Ghostface. Now, what I mean by do something different with Ghostface is, like, for majority of the movies, like all of the movies outside of 3, we've always had just, you know, the two Ghostfaces working together, trying to kill Sydney, whatever else. I want something different than that. Like, maybe go back to one killer, or like give us more than 2 Ghostface killers, or even like if you want to do the 2 Ghostface killer thing, make it like 2 killers but they're not working together. I just want to see them do something different with Ghostface because I feel like the 2 killers every time is getting kind of like repetitive and overdone. So I just think that switching it up, giving us something different, you know, give it a little spice, that's what I want. I just want to see them do something different with the Ghostface killers. Next thing I want from Scream 6 is to see some more people die. That's not meant to sound morbid or crazy or anything. It's just, I feel like at the end of Scream 5, there were a lot of survivors, and I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing because I did grow to love all of the characters that survived. I think in Scream 6, my main thing, I just want more gore. I want to see more kills. I want, like, because that's what we're there for, really. Like, we're there for the murder mystery aspect and the kills. So I would like to see some more kills in Scream 6 and not as many people survive. Next thing I want in Scream 6 is to just see them do something for Dewey. Like, literally just anything for Dewey at all. Because what I don't want to have happen is like Dewey be one of those characters who, you know, is in all these movies and then once they kill him off, he's just forgotten about. Because we had that happen with Randy up until the newest film. So I want them to do something for Dewey. That's my beloved character. He was my favorite character, and I just don't want him to be forgotten as soon as he gets killed. So I just want to see maybe a flashback or some kind of memorial or like a picture at the very least. I don't want Dewey to be completely absent from the movie. Number 5, I feel like everybody says this in their videos, but I'm still going to say it anyway. I want some chase scenes. I feel like the Scream franchise has been severely lacking in chase scenes. Like, we haven't had a good one since Gail in the studio thingy. I don't even really know what it was, but Gail, you know what I'm talking about, in Scream 2. I don't feel like we've had a good chase scene in the franchise since that, and I really want more of those. Like, I don't consider stuff like Chad in the new film to be a chase scene. I'm talking about long, drawn out, extended chase scenes. That's what I want to see because really that's where the suspense comes from. So I feel like everyone says that, but I agree with everyone that says that. So chase scenes, we need more of them in Scream 6. Next up, for things I want, I would say it would be pretty cool to have an early Ghostface reveal, you know, maybe not so much for the audience, but, you know, something similar to Casey Becker in the original Scream. I just think that would be super cool to have, like, a character find out who the killer is before the audience does and have them have that information for the rest of the movie. That's just something I want to see. I think that would be different. I think that would be cool. Just something fairly similar to the Drew Barrymore scene from the original. There's not really much to say on this one. It's just something that I think would be cool to see. And that's pretty much it. This next one is very specific because I'm talking about one character alone. But what it is if you bring back Kirby Reed, give her something to do. Like, don't bring her back just to kill her. Like, don't make her the opening scene. Don't make her, like, just give her something to do. Like, I want her, if she's gonna come back, to have a purpose. And I'm talking about her character specifically because there's, like, a lot of talks of her possibly coming back. So if you're gonna bring her back, give her something to do. Don't just make her stand there, do nothing, and don't kill her off from the get-go, because then really what's the point in having her back, you know? Up next, I have give the killers a better motive. Now, I know there was a lot going on with the motive in Scream 5, and I understand what they were going for with the motive, but I honestly just think it was kind of weak. So I want a better motive for the killers in Scream 6. That's really all there is to say about it. I mean, I definitely understand what they were going for with the motive in Scream 5, but I think that Scream 6 could use something better than that, and that's just the basis of it. Up next, I have give us more creative kills, and I'm not talking about, you know, changing the weapon or anything like that, because I like the knife as the weapon. That's kind of like Ghostface's staple. Like, that's his brand. That's what he uses. That's his thing. I'm just talking, like, give us more creative kills. Like, I don't want to see just stabbings. Like, when I say creative kills, I'm talking about something similar to maybe Tatum's death in the original with the garage door. I think that was super awesome, and that was a creative kill. So I'm just talking about more stuff like that. Like, yes, keep the knife, but don't make that the only thing you use. Like, if you have resources around you, have Ghostface, like, you know, use his resources to his benefit, you know? So I'm just more creative kills. The stabbings are cool or whatever. That's what Ghostface does. But I think that the franchise could use some more creative kills like Tatum's death in the original. This next one is very, very important to me because this was a huge issue with Scream 5, and that is, do not give away everything in the trailer. Like, there was so much stuff that they gave away in the trailer. Like, you could see Amber on fire. You could kind of see Sam, like, slitting Richie's throat. Like, they just gave away so much in the trailer. And also, they gave away the Mocker house in the trailer. Like, all I can think about with that is, like, could you imagine how much more effective the Mocker house reveal would have been had they not put it in the trailer? Like, that could have been such a shocking thing for the audience, and they ruined it. Like, I don't understand why you would do that. So, like, I say that they, like, basically put the movie in the trailer, and I think that's not how it should be. Like, yes, the trailer is meant to make people want to watch your movie, so don't show the whole movie in the trailer. And that's all I have to say about that. So that's actually the end of my list. And yes, I had to move inside. My stepdad wanted to grill, so I had to leave the porch. So the outro is going to be inside. But that's the end of my list. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And also follow the Twitter. Every time I'm going to say that. But I hope you guys had fun. And you can let me know what you want and don't want in Scream 6. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.